It's live from our studios, and you can watch us on Facebook and YouTube. Yes, if you are on YouTube, you can search for us Baraka FM Online TV, and then if you are on Facebook, Baraka 98.7 FM. My name is Suleiman Issah, and today I'm your host on the exclusive campus show right here on Baraka FM, the station with a blessing. Now, for those of you listening to us for the first time, this is the exclusive campus show, a show that we intended to bring you purpose in mind. Actually, we talk about education, we talk about employment, we talk about leadership, we talk about empowerment, we talk about business, and everything in between. So if you are listening to us, just stay with us, and then you will get to learn a lot more on this show. We are bringing to you for today's edition on exclusive campus show. We are about to discuss on the struggle most women go through in Ghana. Yes, and then the story of every upcoming Ghanaian lady, the struggles and some of the challenges they do go through as or in their society at large. And then our guest today is not any other person than Abubakar Barakatu. Yes, she is a midwife, rotational midwife at the Issah Government Hospital. And aside that too, she's also a businesswoman. Yes, she's also a businesswoman. Combining these two things together is not easy, but then she has tried as much as possible to make that happen. And then she's going to tell us a lot more about some challenges women do go through, and then the possible solutions that they can navigate through to stand tall in the society. Yes, and then we'll be going for a quick break, and then when we come back, we'll start with our conversation. But before we do go for a quick break, I want you all listeners listening to us to do us a favor and go to our YouTube handles, search for our name Baraka FM Online TV, and then you can subscribe to our channel so that you don't miss such conversation next time. Thank you so much.
Baraka FM.
Success music. Why don't I want God?
John Mr. J.
This is for my ladies in the house. And man, I'm a hustle to see the dollar bill. Me pamo chow, me my baby, I'm a how. Doesn't matter how you feel. Yeah, this is the strength of a woman. Ain't nobody better than the boss chick. All the ladies who they fight for the moolah. What they want, nobody for touch. Cause she know the phone quick. Self-made. What do you mean challenge her? Cause she be well paid. On pep boy, she looking for helpmate. Cause she know they suffer from sulfate. And when you are hell late, she go pull up on you. What's up with friend and I want my work? Cause I wanna say, would you do my yard? I'm a hang up on you. Would you want buy? Now what they want? Now what I can I would die. They say, I got love for you. Now say, get the work I got. That's still I was what came out with ya. She go ride or die for you. Me say ride or die for you. Girl, you know say me, I got the love for you. My last one CD, I go bet on you. Here we go. Hey, you got my body type, and I know just any girl can go the place where you can go. Girl are independent and you buy your own things, and no man never rent you no condo. Where you come, so fine. 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 You can never pull a strong woman down. She got it all within the swan, I was sorry. Very confident, she never wear a frown. On Pesica, we no crash, no go worry. Oh, yeah, the Juma got the money on her own. Need the nature crash, she go treat you like a king. But you don't get it if you don't deserve the throne. Man, I come across, money ain't a thing. When come a man, I'm going shopping what you buy. I'm going to find my baby come to multiply. We are
Baraka FM.
All right, welcome back to Baraka 98.7 FM. You are listening to us live from our studios, and I'm your host Suleiman Issah on exclusive campus show. Today, our topic for today is Beyond the Struggle, a Ghanaian woman's story. Yes, we do understand most of the times it's our ladies who fall victim in our society. We have family pressure, peer pressure, societal pressure, and a whole lot of challenges that they do go through to navigate through their life actually. And then we are going to talk more on that, and then we will also suggest some possible challenges, possible solutions that you can also it can also help you. And above all that, you can also send your comments on our Facebook handles, and then when we open our phone lines, you can also share contributions, and then you can also ask questions with regards to this conversation. So we will just quickly go into our interview session, and then Barakatu Abubakar, you are welcome once again.
Thank you very much.
Yeah. So how was your journey coming to Baraka FM?
Alhamdulillah, it was okay.
Okay, most people are saying that you are the founder of Baraka FM, but then I don't want to go more details into that. Maybe by the end of this session, they will come to know whether or not you are part of the founding members or you are the founder of Baraka FM because of your name. And then because you are a rotational midwife, and then also a businesswoman as on one side. How are you able to navigate to combine these two professions together? Because you see, midwife demands more attention and more time to it, but then you are able to at least combine these two together alongside your business. How are you able to? What is your day like in combining these two things together?
Thank you for this opportunity. Alhamdulillah, we are here today. Greetings to all our listeners. So first of all, growing up, I've always loved doing business.
Okay.
Since primary, JHS, SH. I think it's only SHS that I didn't sell anything because we were in a boarding house.
Okay.
So growing up, I've always loved doing business. I sell from Zobolo, toffee. When I was in JHS, I sell literally everything that will give me profit. I have to sell. So when I got to the tertiary level, that one too, I was doing. I sold soap. Yeah, I was doing learning and I was selling as well. Anything that comes to my mind that I know it will give me profit. Yeah, anything
monetary aspects, you are in. Oh, good.
When I'm not selling, like I don't feel okay.
Okay. So
maybe I'm busy.
So you like to put pressure on yourself to do more, to do things that will bring you money.
Not really pressure, but I just like doing it.
The business.
Yes.
Okay. So as alongside your profession, I'm sure by now too, you're also selling at the hospital also.
It's against our rules though.
Oh, okay.
But I do sell, like on my off days, I do go to the market to sell, and my colleagues are very supportive. My in charges are also supportive.
Oh, okay.
Anything I bring on board, they do purchase some.
Okay. But it's against your rules.
Yeah.
So if you understand the rule, you know how to break it. Oh, nice. That's good.
But it's okay. We were actually taught entrepreneurship in school, so it's part of our course.
So, if I may ask, your batch or your people you graduated with, are you the only one who is into business and then professional? You have a lot of people who are also doing that.
We have a lot of people. In class. You see people selling. Someone will bring egg, someone will bring slippers, someone will bring jewelries. Like I find people who also love doing business there.
Okay.
Yeah. It's not only me though.
Okay. Most people think doing business is somehow having a plan B of your profession, because they feel like, well, if I don't go into business now, maybe if I complete, I may not get job, or maybe the government will not post me. So maybe that's how some people do go into business. I don't know if that's the narrative behind you going to business, or you just love doing the business.
Okay, really, I love doing business personally, but when it comes to our profession, too serious. If you don't do business,
it will be difficult. It's hard.
It's hard. We are all just trying to navigate through. Unless maybe you have someone that's supporting you. Even if you have someone that's supporting you, you have to also try and do something.
Great. So business all the way.
Yes.
Okay, well, that's fine. All right. So on the one aspect is about the challenges. You see, our young women in Ghana today access to education, they somehow go through a lot of challenges in their education. From your own experience, I don't know, from your own experience, or maybe colleagues, or maybe your surroundings, you may have some experience with regards to women who are willing to go through the education, but then they don't find the means. They face some challenge. I don't know if you can give us some challenges that they do face.
Okay. So in Ghana right now, the biggest challenge we are facing now is financial problems.
Okay.
When it comes to ladies, it's always financial problems. We always have the dream. Maybe after SHS, you have the dream of applying to university, any college of your choice, but the financial support,
it's not there.
That's our biggest problem. And secondly, I hate to say this sometimes, but socially, culturally, they prefer men going to school more than we, the women.
Yeah.
But fortunately, on our side, society is changing a bit. We are approving on women going to school, and I was lucky that I had a supportive family by my side. My dad, especially, shout out to him.
Okay.
he has done really great. He always asks me, "What do you want to do? Like, even if it's my last penny, I will spend on you for you to go to school." And I'm very proud of him. He has really done well. So I had the financial support. So I think one of the problems is actually
the financial support. Yes. Financial support. Maybe we'll get there. But some people, the finance is there. Yeah. But the passion and then the zeal to even go through the education system is a problem.
Yeah.
But I'm sure we'll come to that. We come to that aspect, okay? For instance, let's say peer pressure or peer influence. Some people may have the opportunity to go to school. They have financial, they don't have a problem.
Yeah.
Family support, they don't have problem.
Yeah.
They have everything they needed. But then when they go to the educational system, you see some flaws. You see them misusing that opportunity. So I don't know why does it always happen like that?
It's not easy.
Yeah.
Okay, I've actually seen things like this. Some people will be like, they force them to come to school, even in tertiary.
Yeah.
I heard a story of one lady saying she didn't want to do midwifery. It's the dad that forced her, but she's actually happy she came. Some don't know their passion, as you said.
Yeah.
But I don't know, but we ladies are a real problem.
You have problem. You want to listen to the problems. What is the problem? Because the lady, as you are saying, there are ladies listening to us. They want to understand, the problems that we are facing in reality. Some people they identify the problem, but then they don't know if it's a problem or not. Some are even using the problem as a lifestyle. Yeah. It's the new vibe. It's a normal. It's a new norm in the society. So we want you to tell us, is it truly a problem or a challenge that they are facing? So how they can also navigate through, or how they can overcome those challenges?
Okay, so one of the problems I think is lack of role models.
Role models, okay.
Yeah. Sometimes you have to look up to someone so that you can do, and you have to get someone that advises you, that pushes you. Even if you don't get that someone, you should look at people in the society who are at higher standards, who you admire to be like them. As you said, some ladies, they get the financial support, they get everything, but they don't know what to do. This very lady, you see, this word, Ghana that we are in now, you have to start doing something like education. If you are not into education, you should try and find a skill. If you are not into any skill, you should try and find something doing, like get it going, so that you also you value yourself, you get that self-confidence. So I think lack of role models. So I think our elderly ones, or the women that we look up to, our elderly dad, our family, they should motivate the girls. They should motivate them, and I think that will be all.
So I want to ask, between family pressure and then your peer pressure, which one is more which one does the students or the ladies affect most, between family pressure and then the peer pressure? Because I do understand that most of times we do spend our time in school more than at home, but the guidance and then the shaping of the woman is becoming a big challenge because of some of the lifestyle we've been seeing nowadays. Some people are even scared to even take their children or their ladies to the university because of some of the lifestyle they have been seeing. I don't know what you can tell us about that. The family, is it about family pressure or a peer pressure itself?
So both. We get family pressure, we get peer pressure. But I think for we the ladies, it's mostly peer pressure.
Peer pressure.
Yeah. We are more into this, our friends, she's my friend, she's that, and we listen to them more. Which affects us very badly. We have good friends though, the ones that will support you very well, the ones that will advise you goodly. Some parents find it difficult sending their words to university, even SHS. It starts from SHS. Yeah. You see, you send your word to school, very hardworking, very respectful. The person will come back and he or she has turned into
a different person. Wonderful.
Sometimes you imagine, even with our little ones, right? He will come home, then like this one. You come home and you be like, "What happened in school? My friend did this, my friend did that." You be like, "Hey, so your friend is teaching
you how to do this."
Then you have to. So I think we should be more open to our words, even though there is peer pressure, there is family pressure. I think the family should bring their words closer to them. So that even when their peers try to influence them,
they can tell them.
They can voice out so that they will come in. I think that would be helpful. Great. So if you are listening to us, this is Baraka 98.7 FM, and then we are discussing on the struggles of Ghanaian women contemporary. You see, this is very important. You did mention about support. About support. Women need support. Yes.
Men also need support here.
Need it.
You need support, right? But then let's talk about this. Most of the time, people don't normally speak on this issue. The support, you need support. That's not debatable.
Okay.
Yes, but the support sometimes tends to something else. For instance, you need support, but some authorities or some leaders can use that as a leverage on you.
Yeah.
Let's say you want a job, or let's say you are in a school and then you don't understand mathematics or some course like this, and then a lecturer, or let's say someone may use, or even a colleague may use you as a leverage to use you somehow. And then you see how often do you see that in your surrounding, and then how can a lady overcome these challenges or this pressure?
Okay, it's true. We face those things as ladies. We face those things sometimes. Even in our normal daily life, you meet someone. But before you do, the person does something for you, also have to give. It's like give and take.
Favor, exchange your favors.
Yeah, nowadays it's hardly you get. They are there, but it's hardly you get. But what I would say is that as a lady, you shouldn't sell your self-value, your self-respect for such. No, it's a no. You should stand on your feet, be firm, so that your conscience will be clear. When you are doing something, you should know that what I'm doing, what if I exchange this for this, then I get it and it doesn't work, then
what else?
That's all. So we should have it's some ladies, they feel like their support is not coming from home, so that's the only thing that
they can do.
But it's not advisable. It's very bad. It's not advisable. And we are begging those who want to support us, please. We are doing something for us. You do it wholeheartedly. Because when we are great, you also get the credit.
The credit, yeah.
So that's how Ghana has turned into. It's very bad.
Okay. All right. So you see, this issue, for instance, it is a two-sided issue. Some may also say that, well, it's not a fault of the guys or maybe the leaders. It's just that the ladies somehow or some way expose themselves. It's the way they interact with the people, the way they are when they are with you, how they talk, how they speak. It gives the person that kind of freedom to also ask you some favors or use you as an advantage. So those ladies know how. What is your advice for them? Maybe it's how they are. They just want to. They like to talk. They like to flex. They like that kind of attachment. How should they not expose themselves to that encounters?
So my advice would be, as a lady, as I said, you should know your self-worth. You should know your self-worth. Don't try to sell your dignity because you want something. Because they portray themselves to the men, and the men try to take advantage of that. But I'm begging them, please, where you want, you just put your consent. If the person likes you or the person is interested in supporting you, put your worries down, or you lay down your issues. If the person is willing to support, the person will support. If he's not willing and he wants something in return, just go back gently, quietly, calmly, with no argument.
So you have to just go back.
Yeah, withdraw. Don't just sell yourself, because it will haunt you in the future. It will really haunt you.
Some don't care about that. For what they all care is that this is the opportunity that they have. This is a one shot. It's a last shot and one shot. So I have to grab it. I have to grab this opportunity and then move on.
Sad. It's really sad, and it's really going on. We do see those things. As a midwife, I see young ladies, teenagers come to give birth because of those things.
Well, meanwhile, they haven't gotten married.
As far as 13, 14, 15 teenagers. They are even giving birth more than
the married women. This is too much. Wonderful.
And I know that it's as a result of this. Like you go to the man, you need help, they take advantage. It's really bad.
Wonderful. You see, this also affects the guys too. Because you see, let's say we walk into an interview room. I'm a guy and there's a lady here, fine lady. She's sitting beside me, or maybe she's part of the interviewees. And then we enter in the room. Because she's a lady, and then she tries to give herself to the let me say the employer or the person authority. It also affects me, the guy, because me, what do I also gain? Because you are using your advantage, maybe your body or somehow, to gain something, and me too. I have the competency, I have the relevance, I have the means to do what the work, but then I'm not getting the opportunity. So this behavior is also affecting the guys also. It's really affecting us. I last time there was a guy who was also sharing the same experience. He said they went to do some they went to present some contract to have a deal. When he was in the room and the lady started to talk. When she started, then he gave up. He gave up instantly, because the reason he gave up was that some of his male colleagues who went to that room, when they started the interview, the way the response was coming from the judges and then the investor, it was so harsh and then bad. But when this lady was talking, the way they were giving her, and the idea she was even bringing on the table, crowd, it wasn't even making sense.
If it was making sense, dear, fine.
It wasn't. It wasn't.
She's saying is making sense, but
it wasn't even making sense, and he didn't see any reason for them to even be replying her or be coming in and then talking to her like they know each other. So then he gave up. Was whatever he's come to say, they've already chosen that girl. So he just said whatever he wanted to say, and then he just moved on. So I think this behavior is also affecting us very, very well. But as you said, my advice to them is also like that. They shouldn't always give expose themselves to the guys, because when you do that, it gives the guys that kind of freedom to also pursue. And because the guys, no matter what, they will try to pursue, and then yes, when things goes wrong, and then they will see. So let's come to this, for instance, when we give you guys the position, let's say it's always women empowerment. The guys are being left out. How do you balance these two?
To me, I'm an advocate for women empowerment.
Okay.
I always say women, we have to strive harder. We have to get to the top no matter what. We have people we are looking up to. But that doesn't mean we should compete with the men.
Okay.
To me, I want to see myself higher. But I will not compete with the man. No, never. Even in Islam, God says we all have our roles and our responsibilities.
Yes.
We just have to strive to get to the top. Men too have. You guys are trying.
We are trying, yeah.
You are trying. Your mental health is at stake. It's at stake. But society has made it in such a way that, men were leading us always until now. We have this feminine gender equity.
Yeah.
It's good though, but to me, women empowerment shouldn't be about competing with men.
No. Wow.
It shouldn't be about competing with men. Because even in marriage, you cannot be equal with your husband. The husband is always the head. Some will argue with me what men can do. Me, when someone says that to me, I say no. Whatever I can do, I cannot do.
I cannot do. Yeah. I think that's fair enough. That's very fair.
So with the men, we beg you guys. We are not competing with you. We are just trying to portray ourselves out there. We are also trying to be at the top. To be independent, to get our self-confidence, our self-worth. But the men, kudos to you guys.
Thank you so much. But coming to the independent aspects, what do you mean when you say you want to be independent? You want to understand very well. You want to understand why, ladies, you want to be independent.
Why you want to be independent?
Yes, why you want to be independent? Yeah.
Me, personally.
Yeah.
Why I want to be independent? I always feel like that's why I like doing business.
Yes.
I always feel like asking someone or asking people for help, I'm always a burden to them.
Yeah.
Unless maybe the person opens up and tells me, oh, when you have this problem, you can come to me. That's when. But even with my own dad, sometimes I find it very difficult to go to him. So I tried. I know, and it's affecting me very badly. My mom always says, if you need help, ask. And don't waste it at one corner. I said, Dad, Mommy, I want to do it myself. Sometimes we break down, we get up. You are just forced to go and ask for that help. Being independent doesn't mean like I don't want help. What I want to be independent, fine. But sometimes when I need help, I do ask for it.
Wonderful. The reason I'm asking is that this independent ladies are saying, we've seen a lot of them. They are independent to the extent that they don't even want to marry.
No.
They don't even want to marry. They prefer to even get children than to even marry, because they feel like marriage is about control, total control.
Yeah, it depends on your spouse. You should know who you are engaging yourself with.
Okay.
You should know who you want to marry. There are some men that don't respect women.
Yeah.
They've made women go through a lot. So maybe that's the reason why some women have that mindset.
Nice.
But I would say you should know the person you are getting married. But that doesn't mean you should give birth before
you get married. Well,
that
is also another aspect of a conversation we'll be having maybe next time. But then before we go for a quick break, I want to ask you this question. Okay. Do you think that there is this argument outside there that men always listen to men, women always listen to women and men? Do you agree with that? Do you agree that we men, we don't listen to ladies?
To me, it's true.
We don't listen to ladies.
You feel your wife. Sometimes your wife will say something, unless maybe you've created that bond. But I feel men listen to men.
Men listen to men.
When there's an issue at home, he would rather go to his colleague man to seek for advice rather than go to it. Unless it's about ladies things that the colleague man cannot maybe
provide the necessary answers.
Before you go to an lady. But it's true, we always go to people we are comfortable with. If you're a guy and I'm comfortable with you, sharing my, this.
Maybe you have this business in mind, you want to discuss it with someone, then you think that this guy has the experience, the expertise for me to introduce my idea to, so definitely I have to go to him.
Yes.
Yeah, but the guys, well, to me I think that we do some way somehow listen to ladies. Yes, we do listen to them.
I sure.
Yes, we do. We do. Just that it is debatable. It is debatable. The reason I'm asking is that there is this lady who said she once read a book written by the wife of Obama.
Okay.
What's her name? Is it? I forgot her name. Obama's wife. And then she gave the book to
Is it Michelle?
Michelle Obama. Yeah, Michelle Obama. She gave the book to the husband that, look at this book, it's very nice. The husband, when he saw that Michelle Obama, said, why should I read lady's book? No. So quickly I said, no, let me reflect myself and see if that's true. So I realized that no, it's some way true, because myself, the books I've been reading, I've not seen one lady who has written those books. So I was like, whoa. Then these arguments can be true. Maybe we are not doing something right, but let's see. Sometimes too, the way you guys also come in and then talk, that is how it also put us off. Yeah, maybe one lady can come out and say that yes, we are independent, we are feminists, we are this, everything should be equal, 50%. So it feels like you all are one. So we prefer to not even listen to you guys, but. So we'll be going for a quick break, and then when we come back, we'll continue our conversation. This is Baraka 98.7 FM, the station with a blessing. Stay with us, and then we'll come back.
Down on the side, on your number girl, she can't be taken for a ride. You know, go if you pay the price, Joe. Me, I got the love for you. My last song CD, I go bet on. You got my body type, and I know just any girl can go the place where you can go. Girl are independent and you buy your own things, and no man never rent you no can do. Where you come, so fine. 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 Woman, you never did defend for no man overseas. You step in at the place and the whole of them freeze. You live up in a mansion and that never leaves. Any man try hype up, rest in peace. Because the strength of a woman, he go fit to do everything. The strength of a woman, making her play with the woman. Success music. Why don't I want God?
John Mr. J,
This is for my ladies in the house. And man, I'm a hustle to see the dollar bill. Me pamocho, me my baby, I'm a how. Umpeduma doesn't matter how you feel. Okay, this is the strength of a woman. Ain't nobody better than the boss chick. All the ladies who they fight for the moolah. What they will want nobody for touch. Cause she know the front
Baraka FM.
What the mean challenge cause she be well paid. On pay boy, she looking for helpmate. Cause she know they suffer from sulfate. And when you are hell late, she go pull up on you. What's up with friend and a woman what cause I wanna say would you do my ya? I'm a hang up on you. When you want bar now what they want home. I want to can I would die. They say I got love for you. Now say get the work I cried. That's a still I was what came out with ya. She go ride or die for you. Me say ride or die for you. Girl, you know say me I got the love for you. My last one CD I go bet on you. You got my body type, and I know just any girl can go the place where you can go. Girl are independent and you buy your own things, and no man never rent you no can do. Where you come, so fine. 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 You can never woman down. She got it all within the swan, I was sorry. Very confident, she never wear a frown. On Pessy Kabujano crash, no go worry. Oh, yeah, the dream, I got the money on her own. Nini nature crash, she go treat you like a king. But you don't get it if you don't deserve the throne. Man, I come across money anything. When come a man, I'm going shopping with Dubai. I'm going to find my baby come to multiply. We you do my back, got another on the side. On your know my girl, she can't be taken for a ride. You know go if you pay the price. You know me, I got the love for you. My last song CD, I go bet on you got my body type and I know just any girl can go the place where you can go. Girl, I'm independent, can you buy your own things and no man never rent you no can do. Where you come, so fine. 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 Make I some ram say me now for force me the Ghana back baby. Make I ready. Yeah. And someone me kind and move like I see and the crime one you me. What's it if I hand I make Jimmy Dean come in just believe it, don't you ever give up. What I soon as so say Martin Luther cry. Yeah, we have a brother man for speed up. Baby, I will feel my money how will cry. Yeah, God is in control. Don't you let your fears pull you down. And run, I mean, any that's all. Yes, still I mean, I knew that I deserved the crown.
Shebi be same guys where they been the hate now they wanna share my story. Shebi I be same guy where them underrate now they want follow me jolly. Yeah. Shebi I be same guy where they been the born now they girl call me honey. But in all my doing so I still give me God the glory. I want me single. Baba God I thank you. Still I go they shout out to Baba God I thank you. Boost, can't no obey. One man with the moon was never. No Christian in pipe but with me Jessica. Make you seek for God in favor. Be chill what you just pray to God in heaven. He go wipe away your sorrows. Make you come to him with all your burdens. And I will grab a better day tomorrow. You the fight for that dinero, hold up. Or one more cast a sack and never do it. Me break it through the door, was like a movie. Me jam a hook, I cried, they said I fell off. Since I'm my enemy, I done in me groupie. Yeah, can't sack till I die. Nobody can ever pull me down. And man, I mean, you need that so yes, still I mean, I knew that I deserved the crown. Shebi be same guys where they been the hate now they wanna share my story. They wanna share my story. Shebi I be same guy where them underrate now they want follow me jolly. They want follow me jolly. Shebi I be same guy where they been the born now they get like money.
All right, welcome back to Baraka 98.7 FM. Yes, you are listening to us live on in our studios here. You can watch us from Facebook and then YouTube. And then this is exclusive campus show. Right here with me is my guest, Abubakar Barakat, who is a midwife and then also a businesswoman. We are talking about the struggle of ladies and then the story every Ghanaian woman faces in Ghana here. Before we conclude our conversation for today's session, I want us, you made mention about this marriage issue. I want us to touch on that, especially in our Zongo communities or maybe in our Ghanaian society as a whole. Most of the times, the thing is that ladies have to go. Ladies, their own is to just, you have to be at home. We'll take care of you, and then you get married one day. Yeah. Yes, so I don't know. How has that become a major challenge to ladies, and that they are not even able to further their education? Some are not able to see or know what they want to do in life. Everything is about you go to school, or some people may not even have the advantage or the opportunity to even go to school. When growing up, growing up is just about you growing up and then you going to school. How is that a big challenge to or affecting ladies nowadays in Ghana?
Yeah, it's affecting us negatively.
Yeah, okay.
Because they rather send the men to school. They send at first they send the men rather to school, but now we all do go because of the girl child education. We get to some point, you complete, and society or family is expecting you, the lady, and the pressure is always on the ladies. I don't know why. The pressure is always on the ladies to get married, have kids at your age. You have to marry. It's having an negative, because you have dreams. Maybe you want to be a lawyer, a doctor, a nurse. You want to be a career woman, but because your Zongo society is giving you that pressure, as a lady, you have to get married, you have to do this, you tend to drop that one aside. You go into marriage. If you are lucky to get a responsible man, and now I know there are men like that, youth education, our men are becoming more enlightened, even in marriages. So even what our advice is, even if the pressure is too much for you that you can't do it, and you decide to get married, just plead with your spouse, plead with your family to let you continue. I know people who have gotten married, giving birth to 1, 2, and they're in school. And there's one woman in school that inspired us so much, Maltish. I always admire her. She doesn't know this. 40-something year old, but she still applied for diploma.
Wonderful.
Midwifery. She wants to be a midwife. So
Wow.
you can imagine. You can't say you cannot do it. Never say never. You can do it. So even if even if the pressure is there, it's good to get married. It's good to have kids, but as a woman, you also have to get to the top. You have to get something doing, and we are begging our spouses to help us achieve those goals.
Okay, great. You see, some ladies think that without going to university, that's the end of them. So they feel like maybe growing up, they grew up with their friends, and then their friends are in the university. Their endpoint was at the SHS level. So what advice will you give to that lady who is sitting at home and then maybe learning some skill, hairdressing, fashion, and then all these things? Some people feel like they want to go to university again. Is the university necessarily important, or maybe you can either choose to do vocational skills or go to university? Yes, I want you to tell.
Yeah, both good with the education, with the vocational skills. Sometimes you have, like me being a midwife, imagine I have an additional vocational skill. On my off days, on my leave days, I can be earning more through the vocational skills. So it's good if you are in vocational skills and you want to further with education. It's a good idea. If you have the means, do it. Get the degree, get the masters, get the PhD in addition to it. But you shouldn't be pressured. Do it at your own time and at your own pace. That's what I would say. Okay,
that's fine. That's very, very important actually. Do it at your own pace. I feel like between the vocation and then the university, the vocational has more advantage, or let's say when you're talking about independence, the vocational skills, you have your own. If you're able to complete, or maybe you're able to graduate from that vocational skills, you happen to establish your own business. You are your own boss. You don't take any yes sir master. So to avoid this pressure from let's say authorities or leaders, that maybe when you are going through the professional zone or professional lane, you may have some difficulty, challenges. Some people want to use you, or they want to take advantage upon you. So going to the vocational skills, if you think you cannot control yourself, or you think you are not that confident enough to say no to some issues, then the vocational skills is there for you.
Of course.
When you complete small, it's difficult, but small, you can also, one way or the other, establish your own business and become your own boss. Now you have to
I have people who say this government work in Ghana, we all know our pay is not enough. Nurses and midwives, we are really suffering. We are not being paid what we actually do. Yes. So when you have a vocational skill, some people are convinced that in the near future they are going to stop. There are people who have business going on very well. They even receive times 2, 3, even more than the government work. So if you are the one,
they were shown. Wonderful. So I don't know. if you are going to stop that, you see, I was asking you between your profession and then your business. You made mention that you like the business, you like doing business. So maybe let me ask you this: can one day, you're definitely going to drop one?
Been getting this question a lot.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, me, I really have passion for midwifery. Yes, I sat down when I see newborns. I'm really touched. So the feeling of going to midwifery school didn't just come. I had an opportunity to go to nursing, but I said no, I want midwifery. Midwifery that I want. So it will be very difficult for me to stop midwifery. But in our system now that they pay, you are exhausted, no motivation. It might happen one day, but I'll enjoy it whilst it lasts.
It lasts. Oh, okay, okay. You know, you made mention one important point, which is the passion. Yes, when you have the passion and the zeal to go into that profession, I think compromising it with your personal business is going to be difficult. But when you are going to that profession or that career with the sense of you getting money, that will become more difficult, because we've seen people who chose to go to the military or police or the immigration solely because they want to have a peaceful life or have some money coming to their life. They're not doing it because of passion. So this kind of corruption, this kind of immorality in the security part becomes more rampant, you see. So I'll urge our listeners, if you are listening to us, if you want to go into any profession, make sure that you have the passion for it, and then you have the zeal actually for it. Don't go because of money. No, because one day you may not enjoy what you are doing. You have to enjoy what you are doing. You have to really enjoy what you are doing. So I think we are about to wrap up with our conversation. And then if you are listening to us, you want to contribute also, you can just call us on 055 305 2363 055 305 2363. We didn't open the phone lines early, but then I wish if you can also share a comment on Facebook and then on YouTube also, we'll read them for you. Yes. So to finally but not finally, and then if you are listening to us, you want to contribute finally but not finally. yes, finally but not finally. I want you to take us through this important aspects of women, ladies. Should ladies, in terms of becoming independent or standing this abuses, or let's say this people taking advantage of ladies, should they be aggressive or they should be calm in saying no to these attacks on them or on you guys? Is it a matter of you being aggressive or you being just calm or saying no?
With abuse?
No, not abuse per se. Maybe they want to take advantage, or maybe you want something but they want to exchange favors. Maybe it's against your rights, but then you feel like, how do you overcome those challenges? Are you supposed to be aggressive on that, or you are supposed to be calm? Or it depends on the situation you are finding yourself in?
I feel like they are stubborn ones. Need to be aggressive with. Okay. They know their stance.
Okay.
But there are some people when you say no, they understand and they let you go. But you should be gentle. You should be calm. Your no is your no. Please, I can't do this. I beg you, kindly let me go. I can't offer you what you're asking for. Gently, calmly. But when a person is being stubborn,
you have to be aggressive.
Yeah, some people don't listen to no. Some people don't listen to no.
They feel like even if you are saying no, I have to just push.
Yeah. Because I don't like those kind. When I say no, my no is my no. You shouldn't be pushing, or you shouldn't be forcing through.
Maybe I'm just giving. Maybe the person is that I'm giving
never
you time.
Give up.
Never give up. I'm trying. Yeah. Maybe he's not. He's gentle, by maybe he's pursuing. He just wants to know. That's the marriage aspect. Aspect.
If the lady is interested, sometimes we just try and shoot our shots. But when you're convinced that you like the person, when you're convinced that no, this is the he takes your boxes. Like he's your how do we call it nowadays? He's your spec.
Yeah.
Then you can give him the chance, but it shouldn't be aggressive. But when you don't like the person, sometimes when you don't like something and they are pushing, it becomes tiring. It becomes irritating.
Yeah.
So you tend to do it aggressively.
Baraka FM.
You should calm down. You should be gentle.
Okay. You, before we started, you made mention about you love women empowerment. You love to see women at the top. I don't know. In Ghana, which region or which part of Ghana do you think more empowerment should go into it, or more focus should go into?
Okay, since SHS, I actually schooled in Wasina High Technical.
Wow, okay.
I was a member of JIMSA. I was the first female secretary.
First female secretary?
Yeah.
In what senior high?
For JIMSA.
JIMSA, okay.
So, I've always loved this leadership roles, being on board, especially where women are.
Wow, okay.
And there's one thing, I think the focus should be at the northern sector.
The northern sector,
Upper West, Upper East, Northern, Savannah. Even though we need it to in the urban areas, but the northern, because in the northern sector, that's where women are like. Yeah. That's where education is not that. Even that nowadays, we are getting there. And kudos to Upper West Regional JIMSA. They are doing very well.
Wonderful.
Every December, they have this program called Annual Muslim Student Association, where they gather SHS students, ladies from different parts of senior high schools to educate them. They campus for a week. So since 2017, when I go to SHS, I've been a part of them, and they're doing very well.
Great.
I think the northern part should be
put more focus. Oh, that's fine. That's great. Maybe one day we'll have time, then we'll visit them, and then we'll see how best we can shape their.
If not for distance, I would like to be going
there. Yeah, actually, while we are talking about it's 48 hours.
Every year during December, during vacation, they do have that program.
Yeah. Wow, is very far. Last time we went there, and then surprisingly, what we saw there was so they need more. How do I put it? More, let's say, development. More development, more education. The people, they are very cool. They are very wonderful. They are great. They are very respectful also.
They are very welcome.
Yes. The reception is very good. And then we'll one day have time.
Baraka FM.
So your last words to our cherished listeners. Your last words,
Okay. So my last word will be mainly for my ladies. So any lady out there that's listening to me now, we are all trying to be ourselves. Yes, value yourselves. Get that education if you can. Get that vocational skill if you can. Try to be on top. Try to get people you admire. Get close to family. And this to go to the family too. Please, when we come close to you guys, welcome us, like mentor us. You know, sometimes we go through a lot, but we can't tell our family members because we think they will push us away. So our young ladies should be more open. They should accept people when they want to help them, but they should learn to say no to unacceptable favors.
Okay.
Yes. So believe in yourself. Be self-confident, and you can do it. You get to the top. Inshallah.
Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you. It's been a wonderful interview session with Abubakar Barakat. Are you the founder of Baraka FM? Most people are asking, is the founder coming, or is she related to the founding of Baraka FM?
I get this question a lot. Yesterday when you called me, I said, people say, hey, Baraka, I've not heard this name before. Why are you the founder of Baraka FM? Mind you, I didn't even know here.
Okay, that's fine.
Just recently I got to know.
Okay. Randy, you have something to say?
That's my kid brother. Right
Okay. Ryan Shaki. Okay. So, yes. So we want to play this video actually. Yeah. So if you are on Facebook, you can go to Facebook and then you see her when she was being interviewed by Baraka FM. Eid. Yes. We don't have the voice here, but then I think our Facebook viewers can listen to what you are saying there. Yeah. Actually, when I first saw the video, I said, "Hey, this one a coincidence." Yeah, coincidence. But the way you mention your name and then the station interview.
And I wish everyone Eid Mubarak, all my friends and all my families. Keep watching Baraka FM. Thank you.
Okay. That's fine. Yeah, so our wonderful
Baraka FM.
You just listened to our esteemed guest, Abubakar Barakat. She is a midwife at the Nsawam Government Hospital, a rotational midwife, and also a businesswoman. She sells everything. That's what she sells everything.
But right now I do in ladies' wear.
Ladies' wear.
Lady footwear. If you want slippers, if you want sandals for your occasion, I can get it for you.
Okay. So you can where can they locate your number? How can they reach out to you?
Okay, so my number is 0559 71 4384. You can call me if you need a place wholesale for slippers. If you want to sell, if you want to retail, you need one, I can deliver it. You deliver it to your doorstep.
Mention number again, but please, our listeners, it's just business relations, not anything else. Business, solely business. So just mention number once again, then they can get it. It's also only business. Do not come in and be doing some favors. No. And then when we are delivering to you, we are delivering to you to the dispatched riders. Yes. So you can just once again mention your number then.
Baraka FM
0559 71 4384. And you can also get me on Facebook and TikTok. You can call me Hadia the Blessing.
Hadia the Blessing.
Yes.
Oh, indeed, you are Hadia the
Baraka
Blessing.
is blessing.
Yeah.
So I shorten it for blessing.
Blessing, yeah. Especially with the blessing. Thank you so much.
Baraka FM.
Next week, we'll be also having another wonderful edition on Exclusive Campus Show. So you have to stay with us and then do well to tune in to Baraka 98.7 FM. Don't go anywhere. And then up next is Al Bayan Islamic Hour. Peace. Our love.
Baraka FM.